Hello, fellow educators. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Greg Cobb. I teach special education at East Hills Academy. I'll introduce you to a Kahoot, a Web 2.0 tool, which I found to be useful in my classroom. Kahoot is a free web-based learning system. Web 2.0 tool I use with my students. Kahoot is a game-based learning system which I use to check students' learning of specific information and/or recall of information with a 10-question challenge on a specific subject. For example, I have used Kahoot to evaluate my students' understanding of nouns and pronouns, social studies, and multiplication facts. Please type in https://GET-KAHOT.com/. Once you're on the page, you can sign up for your own web account, or if you're like me, you already have a Kahoot account, just sign in. When you log in to your account, across the top of the page, new K, exclamation point in purple, is for you to create a new Kahoot. My Kahoots is the number of Kahoots that I've created or copied from other users for use in my classroom. Public Kahoots is the number of Kahoots created by other users who are using the game-based learning system, and your username. Mine is GCOBB13. Out of the 19 Kahoots that show under my Kahoots, at the top of the page, I created and utilized 11 Kahoots personally. The number 8 is the number of favorite Kahoots that were created by other educators who use the Kahoot learning system and posted their Kahoots as public for others to use for free. Kahoot is not a flawless game-based learning system, but it seems to be effective with the special education students who are currently served in my 9th through 12th grade brick-and-mortar program. For example, you do have the benefit of being able to change the wait time for your students from the 30-second default to 120 seconds. Additionally, you can add one photo to the question to assist your students if you desire to assist your students with the aid of a visual clue. I've done this to assist my students when they were solving a multi-step math problem to remind them of the next step. My students informed me that they really like the system, with the exception of one student who does not like to play games or feel like he's being challenged by other students. As for perfection, Kahoot is not that system that solves all of an educator's challenges in the classroom. It does not seem to fit an online learning environment because students need to log into the system at one time to begin the challenge, checking for understanding and/or informal assessment. Another flaw with the system is the fact that you cannot modify someone else's game, even if you have copied it into your own Kahoot Learning Cloud. Finally, the last issue with the system is the number of characters, strokes that can be used when creating your questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give Kahoot, the game-based learning system, a solid 8, since it does not meet the needs of students with various disabilities.